Yeah, but this is an Arsenal team, and anyone can fancy Arsenal. A team in the lower divisions can fancy Arsenal. This is United, so and we are at home to add onto that, and their supporters, more than 70,000 supporters. So I'm very confident going to this game. Let me put it that way. I'm confident.
Oof. Wow. Um, I, on the other hand, am not like as confident as you.
Uh huh.
I genuinely think we're not gonna win,
Wow.
but I genuinely think we're not gonna lose either. Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Football for the Fans podcast. My name is Ian,
I'm Alan.
and we're back again today with another video. We're going to try and give our predictions on game week 14. It's a kind of a weird game week because it's in the middle of
Midweek.
the week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to try our level best, at least for the games that are remaining. We're going to try and give our prediction. We hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for the support. If you like this kind of videos, let us know in the comment section below. Again, uh, if it's not too much to ask, make sure you subscribe down there, red button. Share with your fellow football fans. That way we grow, together.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have a target of 100 subscribers by the new year. I don't know how possible that is, but if you believe, you can achieve. Let's get into today's video. We kick things off obviously with one of the two big games of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
A big rivalry, I can say, based on the
Yeah.
two history of the clubs, and that is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
Alan's favorite team.
United is my favorite team, by the way. Just to be clear.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Thoughts on the game? How do you think it will pan out?
I am as a United fan, I am confident going into this game.
Okay.
I think the team now has some positive results to build on.
Okay.
You know, against Villarreal in the Champions League, against
Mhm.
Chelsea, apparently the mighty Chelsea,
Mhm.
in the Premier League, and now we had to, or rather, we face a team that's low in stature, and
Okay.
I fancy United chances in this game
You think United will win?
confidently.
Interesting.
I
Scoreline?
confident 3-0. You're laughing.
We haven't beaten anyone 3-0 in such a long time.
I believe we can
Damn.
because I think from what I've seen, from the two mentioned games, Villarreal and Chelsea,
Mm-hmm.
the defense now is a little is more it's tighter
Okay.
because remember we conceded a penalty versus Chelsea,
Yeah.
and despite Chelsea having numerous chances, the defense was it was strong, it was tight.
It
They
was resolute.
they held their own, and remember
Mm.
those two games we played away.
Okay, that is true. That is true.
Now this is a home game,
Mm-hmm.
and there's expectation now because I don't want to talk much about the previous manager, but these players now have to show their worth.
This is their chance to prove themselves.
This is a chance to prove themselves. Yes.
There was criticism of Carrick in the Chelsea game where he played, in a very, very defensive manner.
Uh huh.
Do you expect the same from Carrick, playing with the three sitting midfielders and dropping Ronaldo, or how do you see Carrick setting up?
I think the Chelsea game, it had to be done. Knowing how Chelsea just bombard the opposition's penalty area. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it had to be done in that game. As I mentioned, I was surprised that Ronaldo was left on the bench,
Yeah.
but it's understandable because Chelsea just can destroy you.
Okay. He
But
needed
this,
needed more legs in that game. I think you can argue that way.
yeah, but this is an Arsenal team, and anyone can fancy Arsenal. A team in the lower divisions can fancy Arsenal. This is United, so and we are at home to add onto that, and their supporters, more than 70,000 supporters. So I'm very confident going to this game. Let me put it that way. I'm confident.
Oof. Wow. Um, I, on the other hand, am not like as confident as you.
Uh huh.
I genuinely think we're not gonna win,
Wow.
but I genuinely think we're not gonna lose either. So I'm sitting on the fence, and I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Okay. Fair
I'd like
enough.
to see how Carrick decides to set up against, especially the likes of Bukayo Saka,
Uh.
how he'll deal with his movement. I think knowing United's defense, sometimes I'm not very confident. So I think
Well,
1-1 is a fair scoreline, in my
maybe,
opinion.
maybe to add on to what you're saying, the player that I can genuinely say I have a problem with
Mhm.
um, in the Arsenal ranks is Emil Smith Rowe because
Oh, yeah.
he's a slippery guy. So I think emphasis will be more on Smith Rowe because the others that I can say they're just jokers. So I think Carrick may focus mainly on Smith Rowe because the United Arsenal's offense comes from him
Yeah.
because if he has an influential game, or rather if we allow him to have an influential game, he will improve the players around him, the Obamayang's, Saka,
Yeah, it's true.
and
He's
he
their
could cause,
talisman.
yeah, he could cause problems. So I think if Carrick can isolate him and bombard him,
Sort of pin him.
pin him down, yeah, then I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Okay, so you said 3-0.
3-0.
I go 1-1. Let's see how things go.
Yeah.